guys, this is the one, the only dating coach from calmerlifestyles.com, Annabella Rose, and I am back with yet another video. Today I'm going to be talking about insecurities guys have that girls hate, as I've received many an email on this topic, so I said to myself, what's better to do than a video? Before we start, please click that cheeky subscribe button and turn on the notifications, as there's going to be so many more videos coming your way. No one is perfect. No one is the full package. We all struggle with insecurities, even the most confident, and those who seem to have it all figured out. We all have minor or significant things about our lives that we wish we could change, all of which is entirely human. However, some insecurities do not hold water at all. Sorry to say this, guys, but there are some insecurities that you have that are incredibly annoying. Come to think of it, all of our shortcomings are annoying and stupid if you look at them from an objective viewpoint. Since we're talking about you today, what are some of the insecurities that men have that totally put off women? Number one, height. Height is by far the most spread out insecurity amongst men. The society that's brought us up has all put this notion into our heads since that the man should be the head of an intimate heterosexual relationship. They should also have the physique that matches that masculinity and dominance. Well, this shouldn't be the case from a psychological point of view, but what can you do if your height is something that you've had since birth? It's not as if you can have bone surgery, so you add an extra bit of height to acquire that 6 foot that you've always been looking for, and you seem to believe that that's what girls go for. The reason most of us find it annoying is that as much as we would want a few inches taller, there is nothing you can do about your height. You're stuck with it. And since you're stuck with it, you might as well start embracing it as a part of who you are. Otherwise, your height issues will only be a burden to us, as it's going to result in this inferiority complex that will call for us to reassure you every minute. And honestly, who has time for that? Number two, body type. The second male insecurity that we've just about had enough of is body type. Most men desire that ripped, rugged body because you all think that that's the kind of body that will have us drooling over you. Well, to some extent, yes, it does, and it will have us drooling. I mean, it's a great body to look at and to fantasize about, but it's really not everything. First of all, not all of us want a man who's ripped so much that they spend all their time in the gym. Some of us like our men skinny, and some of us like our men chubby. It's all about your self-esteem. Unfortunately, this is something that we pretty much don't want you to come to us with: body issues. I mean, if you feel that you're too chubby, then you know what to do. Shed the weight. If you think you're too skinny, you also know what to do. Put on weight. As women, we are not here to fix you. Do you want to lose weight? We'll support you. But don't complain about your body type while doing nothing about it and expect us to be your emotional support system. 3. Voice. Voice breaking is a physiological change that takes place during puberty. However, not every man's voice breaks. If you are one of these men, you are bound to feel insecure about the voice, mostly because this ideal man that we've all made up in our heads should have this deep, masculine voice. However, if yours is not as deep as you would want it to, what can you do about it? Your guess is as good as mine. Pretty much nothing. It's not something that you can really change, so why are you going to stress about it? If you can't change it, we also can't change it. It's therefore pointless to even bring it to our attention, because hey, we may not have even noticed. Number 4, money. Most men are intimidated by money, especially if the girl they're eyeing up seems quite classy and seems to live the life on the high end of the spectrum. Now, the modern woman makes money for herself. She won't care about you and your bank balance. The best thing you can do for yourself is live within your means and funds, and there's not going to be a problem. 5. Physical looks. Well, I'd be lying if I said that everybody looked the same and it didn't matter. We all know there are naturally handsome men who draw women to them without even saying anything. You know, those Michael Jordan types. However, not everyone has those charming looks. Now, if you're one of these people, it's pointless to not feel comfortable in your own skin. I mean, you can't change how you look. The least you can do for yourself is love the way that you are. And for the record, most women will go for a man with a little bit of an edge as opposed to a boring, handsome one. With this, you know all you need to about male insecurities that are a put-off to women and why they are. If you have any that fall under those categories, you know that you do not need to worry about them. If you can't change them, learn to accept them. And so will we. Gents, that is all from me today. Do you want to get coached by me? Well, click on the contact us link that you can find in the description box right below. And one of our customer service reps will be with you in less than 24 hours once you've filled in the form. Please also check out our services and our ebooks at karmalifestyles.com. And of course, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've been Annabella Rose, and I'll see you next time.